Hello and welcome to week 2 of the challenge. It is Coach Darren here, and I am about to put you through a wee presentation all about macros and calories. So this short presentation is so powerful and will be so crucial for you and your results. So I need your full attention. I need you to switch off all distractions for the next 10 minutes so that I can share this information with you. So make sure the TV switched off, phone is put away. Well, unless you're watching this on your phone, you can put the phone away or laptops away. Make sure the kids are distracted. Make sure somebody else is making the dinner or walking the dog. And you're just going to give me your full attention for the next 10 minutes. All right. So you've joined our challenge to get a result. And I am going to give you everything that you need so that you come away with the knowledge, the skills, and the support that you need to achieve that result. So I'm going to give you nothing more, nothing less. So grab a pen and paper, get ready to make a few notes, pause the video whenever you need to, and watch this video as many times as you need for you to digest this information and to take it all on board. So without further ado, let's jump in. So macros, you may have heard the term before without really knowing what they are. So macros are known as macronutrients, and they are nutrients that your body needs in large amounts for energy and for growth. And they're broken down into 3 categories. We've got proteins, fats, and carbs. So proteins are made up of our meat, fish, milk, and eggs. We've got fats, which are like oils, butters, nuts, avocado, chocolate, all the good stuff. And then lastly, we've got carbs such as bread, cereals, potatoes, pasta, and rice, etc. So each of these macronutrients play a different but a key role in your overall health and function of your body. So carbs provide a quick energy, proteins help build and repair tissues, and fats store energy and support cell function. Okay, pretty straightforward. Now, moving on to calories. We hear this word a lot. Calories, calories, calories. What are calories? So calories are simply just units of energy. It is how food is measured. Food is measured in calories. The same way we may measure milk in liters or milliliters. Okay. It's just a unit of measurement. So calories are units of energy that your food gets that your body gets, from food and drinks. Your body uses calories to perform all its functions like breathing, thinking, and moving. So what I want you to do is think of your body as a sports car. That's why that picture's in there. So a sports car needs petrol or diesel, which is measured obviously in gallons or liters, in order for it to function or work properly. And similarly, your body needs food, which is measured in calories, in order for it to operate and to function correctly. So, and that's just the comparison I want to make there, just to make it as simple as possible. Calories are just units of energy that we get from our food. So, what does our body do then when we're consuming these calories? So your body uses calories as fuel to power everything that it does. Okay? It's your fuel. It's where you're getting your main source of energy. It burns calories to keep your heart beating, to keep your brain working, and your muscles moving. You even expend calories and use up calories when you're sleeping because your body requires them to recover. So any extra calories that we are consuming, okay, that we are having above our recommended daily intake, they are stored as fat for later use. Okay, so that's just the 2 functions of our body when it comes to calories. They use the calories for us to live life and to do all the activities and everything that we do. And the second thing is that it stores them as well for later use and for energy and fat. Okay. Now, how does our body burn calories? So firstly, resting state energy use is just your body's way of using energy for basic functions like breathing, like digesting food, and moving around. Okay, so your body will use up your calories even if you do absolutely nothing, zero activity. Your body will still use up the calories because it needs those calories just to keep you alive. Simple as that. Okay, your body will also burn calories through physical activities like walking, exercising, and even simple movements like fidgeting and chewing your tongue. The reason I put the chewing your tongue in there, because any of the motion members will know that when I'm trying to concentrate or focus, I can have a habit of chewing my tongue. But the reason I put it in there is that the more active you are, the more calories your body burning, and even me chewing my tongue will burn calories. Now, I don't want to see everybody going around chewing their tongues, but just trying to paint the picture here of just how often we are expending calories just through the normal functions and normal movements and things that we do every single day. Now, how do we lose body fat? So your body needs a certain amount of calories every day at rest in order to function. Okay, so even if you're doing absolutely nothing in the house, your body still needs calories in order for it to function. So if you eat less than your daily intake, so if you eat less than your body requires, then your body will have to get that energy from somewhere. So it goes to those stored calories, and this is one way of losing fat. Okay, so that's you in a calorie deficit because you are consuming less calories than your body needs. Okay, you're consuming less calories than your body is expending, than your body is burning. Okay, now that's just one method. The second one is exercise, but obviously, as we know, there is more to exercise than just burning calories. There's the obvious mental and psychological benefits to exercise too. But if we just focus on the physical side for the minute, doing a combination of strength training and cardio exercise, which is always what we recommend at Motion, this will help burn fat while also building muscle. Okay. For the fastest results to lose body fat, obviously you do a combination of both here. Okay. But you're just not doing them for 1 week or a month. You're doing it consistently over a sustained period of time in order to get the result that you want. Now, this bit here, I want everybody to pay attention. Okay, this bit here is the bit that I really want you to focus on. So, combining macros with calories. So, combining macros with calorie counting means paying attention not just to how many calories did you eat, but also think about where are those calories coming from. So some macros are more beneficial than others. And I'm going to give you an example here. So say, for example, I have 200 calories of chicken and I have 200 calories of chocolate. Which one's better? Well, it's obviously the chicken. The chicken is better for my overall health because it has plenty of nutrients. It's going to help me build and repair my muscles. And because protein takes a lot longer for the body to break down, it's going to keep me fuller for longer. Okay? The chocolate, although it may satisfy my cravings and provide me with a quick source of energy, it has little to no nutritional value and it's going to leave me feeling hungry and craving more of it. Now, disclaimer here, I'm not demonizing chocolate. As somebody who eats chocolate every day, it does have its place in a healthy and well-balanced diet, but I just wanted to show you how some calories are more beneficial to us based on our goals. Okay, it's as simple as that. Now, this question comes up a lot. Could I eat junk food and still lose weight? Well, the quick answer to this is yes, because if you're consuming fewer calories than you burn, then technically you can. Okay. However, and there is always a big but and a big however, junk food, as you know, is often low in nutrients and it's very high in unhealthy fats and sugars, which often leads to a poor health. Even if you do lose weight. So like you could be eating all this food, you could still be in a calorie deficit. You could be well below what your body requires in order for you to keep you alive. And you could be eating all this and you could still be losing weight. Okay. The risk with this is that you end up being skinny fat or you end up just being really unhealthy. Okay. Because for any sustainable weight loss and for overall health, which is essentially what this 6-week program is all about, like we're not just focusing on the next 6 weeks. We want your fitness journey to be sustainable. Okay, and it's all about sustainability. So for sustainable weight loss and overall health, it's better just to focus on nutrient dense, balanced foods. Okay, I'm not saying that junk food again doesn't have its place. It does. Okay, but if we're just eating it in excess and we're eating it more than what we're eating nutrient dense foods, then we're not really going to make much progress. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And why is protein so important? Protein, protein, protein. There's protein supplements everywhere. There's protein versions of everything out there now. So why is it so important? The calories that you eat through protein, I can't emphasize this enough, are more valuable and beneficial to your body than, say, fats and carbs. I'm not saying fats and carbs aren't important. They are. They have their place. But protein is more beneficial to our overall health and to the overall function of our body. So this week, your goal is to be more conscious of the foods that you're eating and ask yourself, are you eating protein with every meal? And if you are you eating enough of it in every meal? Now, what do we do now? So, in this next section, you will get step-by-step instructions on how to download an app called MyFitnessPal, which can be used, and you will use this every single day to track your food and to log the food that you are eating. So, start monitoring your food and be mindful of how much protein that you're eating. Because believe it or not, people aren't really aware of the food of their diet. I've actually worked with many clients before, and it's not until you kind of put a mirror up to them, and that's basically what we're doing here. We're putting a mirror up in front of you, and you're looking back, you're looking into that mirror, and you're going, "Oh my God, is this what I'm really eating?" Do you know? Because people kind of just you're in autopilot nearly, and you're not really aware of the foods that you're eating. They just become a staple in your diet, and until we put a mirror up to you, you're like, "Oh my God, do you know, what am I doing?" So building an awareness around the food that you're eating is key here, and also understanding what you're eating. Do you know, like we don't want to give you a nutrition plan or a diet plan. Go and do that. Go and eat those foods. You know, this has to be sustainable, and the only way it's sustainable is that if you build up a knowledge and an education around the food that you're eating, and that's what we aim to do here. So understand what you're eating, and all of this awareness and this understanding will help build your knowledge around food and nutrition, which in turn will help you make better choices in the future and make it more long term and sustainable. Now, what I need you to do now, so everybody listening up here, what I need you to do now is watch the next video on how to download the amazing app called MyFitnessPal. I can't emphasize it enough. I use it. Okay, I practice what I preach here, so I use it. I know the other coaches at Motion use it. So use MyFitnessPal, which is so good, and it's going to become your Bible throughout the course of this challenge. So, if there's anything here that you're unsure about, please reach out to myself or Mark, and we'll get back to you. But do watch this video; it is so useful. It's got everything that you need here. But definitely moving on to the next stage. Then watch the next video, and if you've got any questions, yes, just shoot us a message. All right, guys, let's start tracking.